The guy that we helped pick olives yesterday is going to be picking us up today to bring us to Patra. And he said, well, he doesn't speak any English, so my host said that he'll be here around 12. But it could be before, it could be later, who knows. And on these journeys, you never know when you're going to eat. So I'm now walking down to the local restaurant to see if it's hopefully open, to get some food. Alright, it's almost 12 o'clock and I'm just waiting out front of the house, waiting for homeboy to arrive. So our host, who is at work, called us, letting us know that our driver will be here in 20 minutes. And that was like an hour ago. So we're just waiting on the road. There's the house. And here we wait. We made it to Patras. This is our Airbnb. And tomorrow morning we're heading out to Ioannina, and we found a host like 25 kilometers from there, like north from there. That's gonna host us for the next 2 days. So that's where we are heading to tomorrow. Well, if you've been watching this far, you know that Florian and I like to visit churches, so we're heading to a church right now. There's the ubiquitous Greek Orthodox flag. What are you doing on this wall?
That's Octo from SpongeBob.
Otto?
Octo.
Octo?
You call him Squid something.
Squidward?
Yes.
You have different names for...
When I walk, my shoes, they make the same sound as Octo.
We had to get up super early so we can catch a train that will take us all the way to the bridge, that will take us all the way across the Gulf of Patras. And then from there, once we get across the Gulf and we leave the Peloponnese region, we will start hitchhiking to Ioannina, which is like 3 hours from here. Okay, now it's time to go catch our train that leaves in about 20 minutes. It's a shame that we have to leave Patras so early because it's actually a really cool city that I wish we could have spent more time exploring, but it is what it is. Now it's time to go to Ioannina. I hope we find out how to properly pronounce that name because I'm tired of saying it wrong because I know that I am. I made it to the train station. Okay, we made it. There's no one else here. And there's the harbor just right there. So we're going to this body of land right here. And now we're walking over to the bridge. Apparently the ferry leaves from the west and the east side, depending on the weather. So that is the bridge that we must cross. So now that we've located the bridge, we need to find out which one of these boats is the ferry to the other side. We made it to the dock. Okay, so I guess it's this one. This is the one that's going to take us.
Antirrio?
Let's just go get a good seat and enjoy the view. Look, I get private seating over here. Looks like one of the benefits of riding the ferry super early in the morning is that there is absolutely no pedestrians on here except Florian and I. It looks like there's a castle or a fortress or something that we're coming up to. So there's the bridge all the way over there, if you can see it. We're now on the other side of this toll gate, looking for a ride. We made it. We sat on the road for what, 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
This guy, Georgios, he stopped and he picked us up and he took us the entire way. And so now it's like 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. and we're here. We're gonna go get some food and then make our way the next 30 kilometers or so into the mountains to Zitsa. There's fog everywhere. So as soon as we got out of the car, we went to a bakery and got some food, and there was two guys there that overheard us talking in English and was wondering where we were from. And we told him, I'm from America, he's from the Netherlands. And we just started talking, and they ended up taking us to the castle and showing us around and showing us a bunch of history. And I should have vlogged it, but I was so into the moment that I didn't. And
Are you ready, Freddie?
are you ready, Freddie? And so we spent like an hour or so with them, walking around, and he ended up like getting us a coffee before going to get a haircut. He's at the haircut place right now, and we're gonna meet up in a bit and possibly get some food. And yeah, so after his haircut, we're gonna meet up again. He's gonna show us to the bus station where we can catch a bus to Zitsa. Oh, this is where Georgios dropped us off.
Yeah, Georgios.
Florian said he's gonna jump in.
Where's Florian? He's supposed to.
Oh yeah, sorry. Filippo said he's gonna jump in. Let's see it. Look, that water looks great. All right, we made it on the bus and we're heading to Zitsa. So we made it to Zitsa, and someone that was on the bus, there was like 6 people on the bus, and one of them was another couch surfer that's staying with us, so I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I was walking over here to see if there was a bakery open, but everything seems to be closed. But look at this view. Everything must be closed around this time, I guess. Nothing is open. There's like, I saw like one person. Yeah, so we're just waiting for our host to pick us up from the bus station, and then we're gonna head on out and see what happens.
What did you do in Patra?
Our host is super cool. He's hosted like over 100 people, and they're creating a cabin for Airbnb. They want more people to come here to Zitsa. I guess the people visiting have really declined in the last years. I guess this is like a really famous like wine country. Zitsa is very famous for its wine. And this is where we're gonna be tomorrow, and I think tomorrow night. And then who knows? But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy the sunset on these mountains right here. Check this out. Our couchsurfing host also has a bakery and a little like book, like a library that he's starting. I'm just going to walk, enjoy the night. It's really cold. My hands are freezing holding up this camera with my other hand in my pocket. But yeah, just gonna enjoy the walk. Go catch up with Florian and Rita. That's her name. She's from Lithuania. Enjoy this beautiful sunset, and yeah, see what tomorrow brings.
For you, for us, or for...
So we learned yesterday that Lord Byron, the famous English poet, he was traveling, I guess, from Albania down south, and he got caught in a huge rainstorm. And so he ended up taking shelter here at a local monastery here in Zitsa. And he ended up spending, I don't know exactly how long, but he spent a while up in the monastery drinking the famous wine that is from here. He actually wrote a few poems about it, so I guess a lot of English people, when they travel to Greece, they like to come and check out Zitsa because Lord Byron wrote about it. I'll actually post the poem right here, and then you can pause it and read it if you want. But I'm actually going to go up to that monastery right now where he took shelter and check it out and see what there is to see. And so Lord Byron actually stated that here in Zitsa he had tried some of Europe's best wine. And yesterday after dinner, our host gave us some, and it was actually pretty good. I have an escort. He's taking me all the way up. Okay, now I have two escorts. Well, I did, now they're leaving me. Okay, I gotta go this way. There he comes. Almost lost you, buddy. Come on. All right. He really is escorting me the entire way to the monastery. I'm already like almost there. He doesn't want to keep going. Come on. Yeah, I guess that was the end of the line for him. There it is. Now I gotta go find the entrance. I guess this is the main road you come up, but I came up through the back. So this is where Lord Byron stayed. Monastic Zitsa, from thy shady brow, something something but favored spot of holy ground. Byron. I don't know which way to go. I guess maybe this way. All the doors are locked. I guess I'm going to knock. Well, it's certainly really peaceful here. I guess I'm just going to roam the grounds and hopefully not get in trouble. I mean, the gate's open. but I don't see a single person. Not even Florian and Rita, who left like 10 minutes before me. Well, actually, there's another door just like right there. So I'm gonna try to knock on that one before I leave. So there's other monasteries like all over Greece, of course, but the most holiest place in Greece is Mount Athos. And you can actually like get a permit to stay there. I don't know if I've already talked about this, but you can get a permit to stay there, and for like 3 days. You can get like an extended one, but I want to do the one for 3 days. But anyways, that made me think that maybe I could stay here for a few days. But my host said that he doesn't let people stay here. He only has like 1 or 2 rooms, and it belongs to the 2 monks. But you can just like pitch your tent right here, so that's pretty cool. All right, well, I tried. At least I made the journey up here, and I tried, and I at least stood on the same grounds as Lord Byron, and I've tasted the same wine. I wonder if my escort will be waiting for me down at the bottom of the hill. We're supposed to leave tomorrow, but I kind of want to stay like a day or 2 more. I mean, there's not much to do, but it's very nice. Just got the fresh air. Don't know where Florian and Rita are. They left like 10 minutes before me, but I don't see them anywhere unless they just came, saw that it was locked, and immediately turned around, because I came up the back way, so I might have missed them. Now I'm going down the real way that you're supposed to drive up. I'm gonna enjoy the walk down and see what happens. I found my buddy. At least I think that's him. Maybe that's not him. There he is. Is she looking at it?
Seems like every 2-3 years we have good amount of snow.